Hey YouTube, it's Jen. So it is January 1st. I hope you all had a very happy new year, and it is time for my new thing I started last month called my Fond Farewells. And if you haven't watched my first one, I'll link it below. Basically what this is a monthly list of products that I have used up completely from my collection in the past month. This could be body care, makeup, home fragrance, you name it. Just things that I've used up, and then I tell you what I thought of them after the product was finished. I think you can get a much better review of something after you've used it in its entirety and really got a feel for the product. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So I'll go ahead and get started. The first products I have 3 makeup items, and they are all kind of face products. The first 2 are from e.l.f. The first one is their $1 eyelid primer, and I was really pleasantly surprised by this. I have never had any creasing problems from this. It kept my eyeshadow on all day. You only need a little bit. What I like about this is it has kind of a nude color, so when I put this on my lids, it kind of gets rid of any darkness or discoloration on my lids. So I was a really big fan of this, and the last time I went shopping at elf.com, I think it was Cyber Monday, I got another one of these just because I enjoyed it so much. So for $1, you can't beat the price, and I really enjoyed it. The next product I purchased, or I used up, was e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. This is in Porcelain, their lightest shade. This lasted quite a long time. You are not going to get full coverage with this. This is kind of a light to maybe medium coverage, depending. But what I like about this is the formula. It has a nice fresh scent. It's thick, so it almost feels like you're putting on a moisturizer. And it's very blendable. I had no problems blending this into my face. It left a really nice, clean finish, and I really enjoyed it. This actually was perfect for the summer months when I wanted just something a little light. I have used it a little bit in the winter time because my skin tends to get a little drier, but overall, loved this product and would definitely repurchase probably when spring, summer comes around, when I tend to wear lighter face makeup. So that was good. And then the last product that I swear took me forever to finish was CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Foundation. And this is in, oh, I can't even read it anymore. Probably their lightest shade, because that's, yeah, Classic Ivory. And this has been my go-to foundation, oh gosh, since, I don't know, I started wearing makeup around the age of 15. But I don't know if my skin has changed, but I did not enjoy using this so much. The last little bit, oh, I don't know why. My skin has been more oily lately than it normally is. Normally it's a little on the drier side in the winter time, but with this, it really didn't do much to control my oil. I kept having to use blotting papers and powder throughout the day, and I just didn't like the finish that's left on my skin. It was really hard to blend in. I just didn't enjoy it too much, so sadly, I will probably not repurchase this, but it did work really well for me as a teenager. So any of you teens out there looking for a foundation, try it out. It might work for you. It just does not work for my skin anymore, which I'm sad, because it was so easy just to go to Target or Walmart and pick up my foundation without any trouble. But now I'm kind of in the process of finding a new one. So sadly, CoverGirl and I are no longer together. Okay, the next 2 items are body care items, and I didn't finish up any lotion or mist this month. As many of you may have guessed, each month is going to be a different, variety of products, because I don't use up a lotion every single month or mist every single month, so sometimes you'll see them and sometimes you don't. But I did use up 2 body washes, and they are lemon vanilla, and currently I am using the lotion and spray of lemon vanilla as my daily scent ritual. So I'm getting close to the end of lemon vanilla, but not quite, so I can't include it in this video. But many of you know this is my favorite body wash. It lathers great. It has a really nice clean lemon scent with just a touch of vanilla. It is fantastic. You can find this at any of the outlets, though I don't know if you still can. Definitely purchase, because it is well worth your buy, and you can probably get it for at least 75% off. I mean, this stuff has been discontinued for quite a while. So I love these, and I think I have one more, because I have 2 other full-size stashed for a giveaway I'm planning, but I can't do this giveaway till I get to 1,000 subscribers. So hint, hint, you should subscribe so I can do this giveaway. I'm excited to do it. Okay, next I used up 3 soaps. The first one was Orchard Leaves, and when I bought this, I was absolutely in love with it. And then once I got to about halfway down, I really got sick of it and didn't like it so much. I still finished it because I would never want to waste a product, but it ended up smelling like a really sweet men's cologne, which really wouldn't be too bad, but it just really wore down on me. It was a little too overpowering. The scent really lingered on your hands, and when it's a scent you don't particularly enjoy anymore, that's not always fun. But I used it up, and I'm kind of glad I did. So that was Orchard Leaves. The next soap I purchase every year is Winter Candy Apple. This is a great soap. It's bright, it's fruity, it has just a touch of something spicy. It's perfect for the holidays. You just can't go wrong. This is Bath & Body Works Holiday Classic. And then I also have Mistletoe Kiss, which is a new soap they brought out this year. Oh, and I absolutely love it. This is kind of a spicy, Christmassy, tree type scent. It's really great for the holidays, and I made sure I finished this up right around Christmas because it almost felt wrong to use it after Christmas. I usually don't follow those seasonal rules with soap, but for this one, it just screams Christmas in my opinion. So that was really good. The last products I have are home fragrance items. The first one is a Febreze Air Effects in Petal and Pure. This was a really nice, just clean springtime scent. It was great for kind of touch-ups throughout the day. I really like these Air Effects. However, I think I do prefer the Flatkin & Company room sprays, only because sometimes when I spray this, I just see the mist completely fall, and I don't see that with the Flatkin, probably because it's a little more pressured inside. But Febreze has some great scents, and I really like their selection. I think they really shine when it comes to their seasonal scents. They have some really good ones. So don't shy away from some of these drugstore home fragrance items because Febreze is definitely a winner for the most part. And I did use up 2 wallflowers. The first one I used in my bedroom was Vanilla Verbena, and there's a tiny bit left, but really, I mean, it was done. I mean, I couldn't get any more scent from it. But this almost kind of ended up smelling like that sweet cologne as well, but I enjoyed it. This was a really nice calming scent. It was perfect for the bedroom. It just was really nice to fall asleep to, so I really enjoyed this. And I could always smell it. I had a very strong throw, so I enjoyed that. The next one looks like it's been through hell, but only because it's been sitting in this, like, I keep like a little shopping bag full of my used products till I do this video. And this is Creamy Nutmeg, and I absolutely love this wallflower. This is just a really nice vanilla nutmeggy with a touch of spice. It's creamy. It's perfect for the fall, winter. It's great. It goes with a lot of candles too because for the most part it's a pretty neutral scent. Throw-wise, this kind of had a medium throw. I actually have another one of these plugged into my kitchen because my kitchen and living area are adjoined, and I needed 2 of them to really smell the scent, but on its own, you can still kind of smell it, just not as strong as I would prefer. So if you're going to pick up a creamy nutmeg, I would definitely suggest you get this in the double pack because you're going to need 2. And then last but not least, candles. And this was kind of a bad month for candles, mainly because I haven't had ones that have burned very well. I've only had 1, and I'll go ahead and show you which, well, actually I have 2. I lied. The first one, Creamy Nutmeg, this burned really well. Like, for the most part, I had a even wax full. It kind of tunneled a little bit down towards the end, but for a 4 ounce, I can't really complain. And this had a really, really light scent throw, though. You really couldn't smell much when it was burning. I almost always had another candle burning along with it just because I couldn't get much from it. So this burned all the way down until it would not burn anymore, which is what I do with all my candles. So I love the scent, but I just wish it had a little more of a throw. The next one I had great throw, and this is Twisted Peppermint. And for the most part, this burned really well too. For a 4 ounce, I'm not going to lie, I usually do not expect them to burn perfectly with great throw, just because I've had so many problems with them in the past. I don't purchase them anymore. I do have quite a stash from when I used to purchase them, so I'm kind of working through them. But this one had a fantastic throw. I left my room, I came back, and it smelled like a candy cane in there. It was perfect for the holidays. I just love the home fragrance ritual of Twisted Peppermint. It's great. So I thoroughly enjoyed those candles. The next 2 are going to be in my little Hall of Shame, and I was so sad. The first one is another 4 ounce, and this is Cranberry Woods. Doesn't it look like there's a lot to be burned? Well, this won't burn anymore. I'm going to try and pop this in the freezer to save some of the wax, because it's still very fragrant and I love the scent, but this tunneled horribly. I would leave this burning for a long time and I wouldn't get any even wax pull. It drove me up the wall. But I love the scent, so I'm going to try and save the wax and put it in my tart warmer, but this 4 ounce burned horribly. And then, last but not least, is my fresh balsam 3-wick. And as you can see, this didn't burn very well either. This did have a fantastic throw, however, and I love this scent. It smells just like a Christmas tree, and it's a very fresh pine, or balsam, whatever. But towards the end, it really, really tunneled horribly. And even when I started burning it, as you can see, I still could never get an even wax pull, even when I burned this for, 4 or 5 hours. So this just did not cut it for me. Again, I'm going to try and save the wax on this and put this in my tart warmer. This actually might mix pretty well with cranberry woods. We'll see. But yeah, not happy about this. This is a $20 candle, and thankfully I never buy these for $20. But I think of the people who might do that, and they're not getting their money's worth with this candle. So it's too bad. But overall, those were all the products I used up this month. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them for you. And as always, thanks for watching, comment, rate, and please subscribe. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.